The harassment of the pronoun gang. Here we are, everybody. John Delarose here. Delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. What a wild week it's been. We have this Gina Carano situation, which keeps getting crazier the more we learn about it. Of course, she was fired what looks like out of the blue last week from The Mandalorian, and she was done so because she posted some pretty innocuous comments on Instagram talking about literal Nazis and how, we definitely don't want to go down that path. Used to be a good thing in society. Now you're only allowed to talk about literal Nazis if you are the right person or persuasion, I guess. So this gets worse as Gina Carano's now given an interview to the New York Times, which I wish she wouldn't give them an interview. She should have gone to somebody else like me, for example, or maybe just bounding into comics directly, which is where I'm getting this screenshot from for my lead story here. Great news source. And they actually care about Gina Carano. But if she went to them and made the other outlets actually boost them instead of the other way around, we'd get somewhere. But unfortunately, normie conservatives really haven't figured out the whole game yet of how to boost our side and boost the signal on our side. When you have a platform like this, you can do a lot. But that's another video. I really just want to talk about what was done to her here because it's just a tragedy. I guess she was attempted to force her to say this direct apology about pronouns and pronoun usage and all that back when she was kind of caught in this little controversy about transgender people and things like that. She didn't do anything wrong, just like the post on Instagram, but she just refused to apologize. She refused to get involved in it. As she says, I refuse to bully transgender people, which I think we all agree with. We don't want to bully anybody or be rude to anybody. I try not to, at the very least. And of course, they tried to make these corporate canned apologies and try to force her into this box. It's good she didn't apologize, because when you apologize on this, even though she's been quite a target, they always smell blood in the water. I made a video about this about Bain Books earlier this morning, which you should go check out, which they're seemingly sort of apologizing and taking down their forum because of an SJW outrage going on this morning. But when you give an inch like that, they always take a mile. They smell blood. They're out for it. They know you're weak. And they want to hit that weakness, which is why they've been trying so hard to ruin Gina Carano's life for so long. Now, Gina Carano's really stood strong. I've really appreciated what she's doing. She's going out and she is making a movie with Ben Shapiro, who's not my favorite person in the world, but you know what? She's doing an alternative. She is not backing down. She is starting her own platforms, and I encourage that at every turn. I think that we need to do a lot more of that on our side, and that's the only way we're going to be able to decentralize these cultural institutions at the end of the day. So never apologize, never do that. I'll end with a personal story about the pronouns thing. After January 6th, when everybody was getting removed from Twitter and banned from every social media possible, I actually put pronouns in my bio, and I made a joke on Twitter. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to go by they, them from now on because then they can't cancel me. It's like a shield. It's protection having those pronouns, right? It was a joke. And a lot of people got really mad at me. And not from the SJW side, but from our side. They're like, you have pronouns in your bio. You're terrible. Your opinions are irrelevant. You idiot, and etc. I'm just like, guys, I'm making a joke. We got to stop being so serious about nonsense and stop being so quick to cancel people over one take that people don't like, especially when I'm joking almost all the time. I'm funny on Twitter, guys. That's what I do. Anyway, I love you guys. I know you'll never cancel me, and I appreciate you guys being there. Hit that like and subscribe button. We will be back soon with more news and reviews on pop culture. See ya.